Morning students. So we have already discussed binary search algorithm. So binary search, it is a finding the element in the given array with the n by 2 comparisons. It's a simple definition. Binary search is a finding an element in the given array with the n by 2 comparisons. Linear search, that is also finding an element in the given array with the n comparisons. That is the main difference between linear search and binary search. Linear search will work for both sorted elements and unsorted element, but the binary search, it's need compulsory sorted elements. That is the main condition. They'll ask what is the difference between binary search and a linear search, and what is the condition for binary search. Condition for the binary search, array elements should be sorted. Array elements must be sorted. And a linear search and a binary search. Linear search, finding an element with the n comparisons. Binary search, finding an element with the n by 2 comparisons in the given array. So today we'll solve the problems. So first I'll explain you how the concept is going to be executed. So here the given array is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So first binary search will work by dividing the array into 2 parts. What is the n here? N is a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3, a of 4. So n is 5. First set the low pointer here, that is a lower bound, and set the high pointer here, and by taking the low and the high value, divide the array into 2 parts, as well as set the location equal to -1. When it is -1, if the element is present, understand the concept properly student. If the element is present means it should be present between 0 to n-1. Within this it should be present. Then only search is successful. If the element present in that 0 to n-1, then only the search is successful. When it is unsuccessful, if the element is not present in between 0 to n-1, there is no change in the location, then search is unsuccessful. Search is unsuccessful. Did you understand the concept here? Then, for every time we are comparing with a while loop, every time your low pointer should be always less than or equal to high pointer. Then only it is possible to divide the array into 2 parts. Then, first we are going to check that low pointer and high pointer, divide the array into 2 parts. Low is 0, high is 4, divide by 2, then you will get the 2. So set the midpointer. Set the midpoint, understand the concept. So set the midpointer. If the array set the midpointer, then find the searching element is equal. If it is equal, then the searching element is found. Suppose if the element is 30, see element is 20, yes, element found at a of 2. Suppose if my searching element is 30, is it a of 2? No. Then I should check whether the element is greater than the mid or less than the mid. 30 is greater than the mid position, then I should traverse only right hand side. Right traversal from the mid position. From the mid. Right traversal from the mid when? If the element is greater than the A of mid. See, the element is 30, the mid element is 20. If it is greater, then I should traverse only from the half towards the right hand side. Towards the right hand side. Suppose the element is 10. Searching element is less than the given mid position, I should traverse towards the left hand side. Left hand side left hand traversal from the mid position. From the mid position. Did you understand the concept here? First we are comparing with the mid element. If it is a mid element and the searching element both are equal, then we are stopping the procedure. If the mid searching element is not a mid element, then I should check the condition with the less than side or the greater than side. If the searching element is greater than the mid element, then I should traverse which side? Right hand side towards the from the mid position if it is in the ascending order. That will be important. If the elements are ascending, if the searching element is greater than the given array, then I should traverse right hand side. If the searching element is less than the mid position element, then I should traverse towards the left hand side traversal from the mid position. When we are traversing, if we are moving towards the right hand side, I should bring my low point next to the mid. Such that low equal to mid plus 1. See here, if the searching element is greater than the A of mid element, then shift the pointers towards the right hand side with the mid position. So, if I want to move right hand of the mid position, then I should go for plus 1. Mid plus 1. So, low pointer we need to bring towards the right hand side. Suppose if the searching element is less than the mid position, that time we should traverse towards the left hand side. Then bring your high pointer to the next before the mid, so that high equal to mid minus 1. Here the condition was not there, that is a less than condition. Traverse towards the left hand side, bring your high pointer to the low, that is a left hand side, then traverse between these two. Again the while loop will be repeated until the element forms. Did you understand the minimum concept here? That means first we are comparing the searching element with the mid element. If it is true, stop. If it is false, check whether the element is greater than the A of mid. If that is true, then change the low pointer with the mid plus 1. Suppose if the searching element is less than the A of mid, that time there is no change in the low. Low remains the same. Change only high pointer equal to mid minus 1. That time low pointer remains same. When we are changing a low, high remains same. When we are changing a high, low remains same. That is a very, very important, student. Did you understand the concept? If you understood this much, then we move for the problems. First, I am searching begins with the first mid element, then towards the right hand side. Towards the right hand side, one problem I will solve with the 30. 25 I will explain you and solve by yourself. Then traversing towards the right hand side with the unsearched element, the element which is not found. First I will solve all right hand traversal. Then come towards the left hand side and we will search the element first with a 10. Then 15, then we move for the 5. Only one problem I will give for you homework, that you solve with the 25. 25 I will explain you. And 10 also is possible, so we will see. So how much is possible, that much I will explain you. Then how many problems we are going to solve? We are going to solve with the first 20, then 30, then the element which is not found. 3 problems towards the right hand side and 4th problem is your homework. This I will give the homework. Then come towards here, already 20 over. Then this is your 5th problem, this is your 6th problem, this is your 7th problem. So That means totally 6 problems I will explain you, 1 I will give for your homework. Take the same set of elements and try by yourself by putting few more examples. Okay. First completely right hand side traversal, and the next we will move for the left hand side traversal. One video contains only right hand, another video it contains only left hand side traversal. Okay. Shall we continue? Understood the logic? Then, now read the question. Search element 20. That means my searching element is 20. In the given array 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 using binary search. If it is a binary search, then you should apply the conditions properly. Okay. So first, the given array. What is a given array? What is a given array? You just copy down the given array. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It is in A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3 and A of 4. And here I am taking number of pass also, that is called how many times we are going to traverse, so that is called pass. So here it is pass 1, number of pass 1. Then here it is low pointer and high pointer. Give the pointers of low and high. Then while loop condition, that is low is less than or equal to high. If this is true, then only we are going to find the mid element. Mid equal to low plus high divided by 2. Then we are doing the comparison. 3 conditions are there. One with equal to the mid element, one is greater than the mid element, another one is less than the mid element. That comparison we need to do. Then result. So result is always true or false. Then we are changing the location. First, location is set to -1. Then low pointer is equal to 0. High pointer is equal to n-1 called 5 minus 1, that is 4. High equal to 4. Here n is 5. Okay na? Then we move for the continuation. Then is it 0 less than or equal to 4? Yes, condition is true. Find the mid value. Mid equal to 0 plus 4 divided by 2. You will get the mid value as 2. So this is the mid value we got. So where is the pointer? The low pointer is here. High pointer is here. Then mid pointer is here. What is my searching element? Searching element is 20. Element equal to A of mid. This is called condition number 1. Condition number 1. Condition number 2. Condition number 3. Yes, my searching element is equal to the A of mid. What is mid? 2. In the last class I have explained you. There is a difference between A of mid and only mid. Mid is index. A of index means content. That you should remember, student. Okay. Then A of 2 What is in the A of 2, students? A of 2 is 20. Yes, the result is true. Result is true. Did you got it? You can put the arrow towards this side also. Then what it is, just change location equal to mid. What is that? Location equal to. So my first search and the first problem was completed. First problem was completed. You should give the conclusion here. What is that conclusion? Conclusion, element 20 found at location 2, that is A of 2. So first problem was completed. Did you got it? Understood? Then I am going to change the same problem now with problem number 2. The element is 30. Searching element now it is 30. We are in the second problem. Then the same first pass will be same for whatever the previous problem and the present problem. So low will be 0, high will be n minus 1, 0 is less than or equal to 4, and mid value 0 plus 4 divided by 2. I got the mid position as 2. What is the searching element now? The searching element now is 30. Did you got it? Is it 30 equal to the 20? No. Condition false. No change in the location. Location remains minus 1. Then what is this? Then we should continue the process for the next pass. But what you should write? Here element 30 is greater than A of mid. A of mid. So low equal to mid plus 1. So what is a mid? 2 plus 1. So now we got the new low pointer called 3. No change in height. No change in the height. Did you got it? Then we are moving to the pass 2. So copy down the elements. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4. So what is a low? You need to copy this low, not here now. We got the new low pointer. What is a high pointer? High pointer, there is no change in the high pointer. High remains 4. Again comparison, 3 is less than or equal to 4. Yes, the condition is true. If this is true, then only we are continuing the process. Then finding the mid value, mid equal to 3 plus 4 divided by 2. Divided by 2, you will get mid equal to 7 by 2 called 3.5. Remember student, 3.5. You need to take only the integer value, mid equal to 3. 0.5 we are not going to consider. 0.5 we are not going to consider. Why? Your index doesn't have any fraction value. It has only integer value. To take integer value, we got the mid value. Mid value is 3 and the low value is also 3. And the high value is it. Did you notice that there is a change in the pointers? See, from the mid position, we are traversing towards the right hand side. We are traversing towards the right hand side. So in the right hand side, we got the low pointer new one, and the high pointer was same, and we got the mid value. Then we'll do the condition 1. Always starts with the condition 1. See, here we are in the condition 2. Here we are in the condition 2, that is element is greater than the A of mid. The condition 2 was true, hence we have changed the pointers. Again, when we got the new mid value, then condition control has to continue from the condition 1. Then what is the searching element is equal to A of mid. Searching element is 30. What is the A of 3? 25. Suppose if my searching element is 25. If my searching element is 25, yes, the element found that I can conclude. This is the one I am giving a homework for you. So if 25 is equal to 25, condition is true, location equal to mid, that is called 3. So give the conclusion, element 25 found at location 3, that is A of 3. Did you got it? That is the one I am giving a homework for you. Now the condition is false. Condition is false. There is no change in the location. Location remains -1. Then pass 2 completed. We need to check with another condition. So again we are checking that once the condition 1 finished, then we should check the condition 2, whether the element is greater than the A of mid. Searching element 30 is greater than A of mid. So find the low value equal to mid plus 1. You'll get the low equal to 3 plus 1 called low equal to 4. We got the new low value. No change in the high pointer. Are you getting the students? There is no change in the high pointer. High pointer remains the same. We are in the pass 3 now. So this is just a condition for this side. So I have taken that one. So now we are in the pass 3. They take the elements 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4. Yes, we got the new low value. We got the high value. That means both low and high is present in the location 4. Then is it a 4 less than or equal to 4? Again we are checking the while condition. Yes, the condition is true. If this condition is true, then only we are finding the mid value. Mid equal to low value plus high value divided by 2. You will get mid equal to 8 by 2 called mid equal to 4. So we got the new mid value. So mid is also in the 4. Low, high, mid, all three is in the location 4. Again condition has to continue with the condition 1. Element is equal to A of mid. What is my searching element? Searching element is 30, A of 4. What is in the A of 4? 30. So I think here A of 3. So 30 equal to 25. Yes. Condition is false. Yes, A of 30 is equal to 30. Condition is true. Change the location. When the condition is true, change the location equal to mid. What is the mid? Mid is 4. Mid location equal to 4. See, -1 gets changed to the new location. When we got the new location, then conclude the result. Location, the particular element found. The particular element is found. We'll continue. I'll just change the pointer here. Yes. conclusion. Please understand the student. The first problem here we got. Second problem, what I am going to give the homework for you. 25 you can stop here. 30 is stopped here. Then the element which is not found, 1, 2, 3 will be same. Fourth one it is going to change. That's all student. If you understood each and every one, then as we go the number of elements searching more, it will be easy for you. Then conclusion, element 30 found at location 4, that is A of 4. Searching element found at A of 4. You got it, student? So we got the searching element. If it is 25, you can stop here. If it is 30, yes, we got. Understood? So question number 3 is your homework 25. Okay? So I am going to move for the next one. Searching element is which is not in the list. Which is not in the list. See, there is no change in this, just it is going to change here. Searching element 40. Searching element 40 is greater than the A of mid position change. There is no change, only here it is going to change. 40 condition is false. Then searching element 40 is greater than the A of mid, so change the pointers. Then here searching element 40 is equal to 30. No, condition is false. Location, is there any change in the location? Location remains -1. Then we need to continue. Yes, we'll continue with the next pass, that is pass 4. So we are in the pass 4. What are the elements list? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4. Before that we forgot to write this condition, right? Yes, I'll write it here, students. Sorry. I'll write here that one. Yes, this belongs to this only. Yes. What is the condition? So condition 2, element is greater than the A of mid. What is the element? 40 is greater than A of mid. So change the low pointer equal to mid plus 1. What is the mid, student? 4. 4 plus 1. So we got the new low value called 5. We got a new low value called 5. Is there any change in the height? No. Height remains the same. Height, no change in the height. No change in the height. No change in the high pointer. Did you got it? So we'll find we got the new low value called 5. High value is 4. We are going to check the while condition. What is a while? Is it a 5 less than or equal to 4? Is it a 5 less than or equal to 4? See, every time the low value was less than the high value, but now the low value is greater than the high value. Condition becomes false. When the while itself is false, then control will move to the end of the while to the last statement. Location is greater than 0. Is there any change in the location, student? No, it remains -1. -1 is greater than the 0? No, control will move to the else part. It is going to display element not found. Condition is false. Condition is false. So conclusion element 40 not found. Element 40 not found. Did you got it? Understood? So totally, so element we searched 20 at mid position, 30 greater than the mid towards the right hand side, and 40 greater than the mid with the not found. Right with found and with not found. The problem number 1, 2, 3. So 3 problems I have solved. 25 is a homework for you. So write down your homework problem. This is the 4th one is your homework. Searching element is 25. Searching element is 25. See here you'll get here 25. 27. I am going to just solve here only, students. Look at here. 25, 25, 25, 25. Condition is true. Location gets changed to the mid value. Location equal to 3. So finally you can conclude the result. Finally you can conclude the result. Yes. This I have not solved. You just solve the student. Conclusion element 25 found at location 3, that is A of 3. So this is the one I am giving a homework for you. You can pause the video and you can copy down, otherwise try to solve by yourself. Okay, student? So this is a 4th problem I am giving a homework for you. 3 problems I have solved you, and 3 I am giving a PDF notes to copy. Then the 4th one is I am giving a homework. This I have solved already in the video. You just pause the video and you can copy it out. Thank you, students. We will continue the left hand side with the